Well, I hope not. Let's not fall down. That would be the goal. Wow, it's like a picnic.
Yeah, that's mine.
And raspberries too? Wow. So my whole cart is full of plants. Okay, so we finally got some hot weather today. I just finished filling up the pool for the girls. I usually just put the cold water in from the hose and then I like boil water and add some hot water. So let's see what they're up to. I think they're being little rascals, so nothing new. So yummy. Lots left. You want some more?
Yes.
Here, baby. There's not much left. The rest are red. We have to wait.
What's a red?
We have to wait. Here, baby. Here, baby girl.
Wait.
Here, baby girl.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Precious. Oh, my precious. My little sweetie. Those are not ready. Those are not ready. They have to be...
Those are gross?
They're not gross. They're just not ready yet. We need to wait until they're darker. They have to be purpley. Those are still pink. We have to wait a little longer.
Pink?
A little longer. I think the rest.
Is that when you fall down?
Well, I hope not. Let's not fall down. That would be the goal. Right? Ooh, no. You're gonna fall. Those aren't ready yet, baby. Let's see if I can find some more. This one's pokey, right? This rose, we need to cut this out. This pokey rose that doesn't want to flower. 3rd year in a row. Unless you guys have advice on how to get a rose to flower. It's been 3 years. I've tried everything, but...
I found
Oh, here's more. Yay. Is there more dark ones there? Yes. Good call.
I found
Good
one.
catch. Good catch. Wow, it's like a picnic. And raspberries too? Wow. What a lovely picnic.
Oh, raspberries and more have some.
I'll get some ice cream you can have with it, okay?
Yes.
Ran out of cones, so in a bowl it is. Wish me luck, there's going to be ice cream absolutely everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna make some dinner now. My kids are still outside with my grandparents, or with their grandparents, my parents, playing. And then I'm gonna make some quick pasta with bow tie noodles. This is the jar. I have my pasta sauce pre-made usually, and I just like freeze a bunch of jars. And that way on a day like this, when it's really busy and I don't have time to cook, plus like at the end of the day, I'm not the cook in the family, it is my husband. I'm really lucky that way. He kind of took over the cooking when I got pregnant and then had my 2 girls. He just took over. He's an amazing cook and that's his thing. So he does most of the cooking, but still I'll make a batch of this sauce and I'll just like freeze it so that when it's a day like today and he's not here to cook, he's working or whatever, I can just warm up the sauce. It's already done. This one happens to be some ground beef, I roasted tomatoes, onions, peppers, and then just have to cook the pasta and then make a salad and then I'm done. It's amazing. So I'm not kind of spending like an hour or 2 hours cooking, because who wants to do that when it's really nice outside and we could be outside playing instead. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
That's good. No package. No. My dad just finished now. Yeah. I'm just making them a little bit of something to eat. Okay, so everything is almost done. This is just warming up. The sauce, again, I didn't have to cook it, which is awesome. Noodles are almost done. Salad is done. And then I'm gonna put it on their little plates. And that's it. And then we'll make some dinner for me and my husband later. Sometimes we do it with the girls, but today, like I said, he just got home. So I wasn't really thinking we're going to eat together, so that's okay. We'll eat something later. We'll just feed the girls, put them to bed, have something to eat together. So yeah, that was pretty much today. It was just kind of a fun day with the girls. My dad was over doing some border work for our yard. He's very, very handy, so he was putting in a border for the garden bed. They're yelling, that's hilarious. And so he finally finished that one end of it. He's one of those people where he starts a project, he has to finish it, so kind of spent the whole day doing that, which I feel bad. I'm sure they're quite tired. And yeah, tomorrow I have to go in, and I'm actually getting this mole situation. I don't know if it's a mole or a callus thing, because I always hold my phone right in that position and kind of like with my shoulder at work, and so I have this, like, I don't know, my friend Jolene and I call it my witch mole, and I'm getting that removed tomorrow, which should be fine. I mean, it's just kind of superficial, it's just sitting on the top there, but that's happening tomorrow. And then I'm going to try and get some more shrubs for the garden just to fill in a couple spots, so I can hopefully take you guys there with me as well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that is it for today. I think I'm just gonna plate their dinners and they're going to eat, and that is it. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. This is the pasta sauce with these veggie noodles, which were the hardest noodles known to man to cook, and then just a bit of a salad. And that is it. So I'm gonna go serve this to them, and like I said, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. I hope your day is going good so far. It's 8 o'clock today on Tuesday, and I'm going to get my little mole thing removed this morning at about 10 o'clock. So I'm just gonna eat a quick breakfast. My kids are out of the house. They actually are going to stay at my parents' house over the night, which is good. So I'll be able to rest after getting this thing removed, which I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I really don't. But it'll be just nice that I can just have the time to myself. Sometimes we all need a little bit of break from the chaos. And then I'm just going to have some quick breakfast. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm going to have just my cereal, which is just usually my brand cereal, and then some other granola on top. Maybe I'll add some fruit, I'll add a banana or something, and almond milk, and that is it. And then I'm gonna get dressed quickly. I'll show you guys my quick kind of get ready with me. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the makeup. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm kind of nervous, but I don't know. I've had like stuff removed before. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It's never pleasant, right? So anyways, I'm gonna need some coffee right away here. So let's get going. Just like that, you feel a little bit more human-like. So I'm gonna just straighten my hair. I'm gonna turn this on, let it heat up. And it's just my old T3 iron, nothing crazy. T3, yeah, but it's old. And it gets really hot here. I don't know how the new ones are, but I don't love this one. It's just, obviously it works, I'm not gonna replace it. But it gets really hot here, so no chance of you being able to do curls or waves with this. Absolutely no chance. But I'm not really good at doing curls or waves with a flat iron anyways, so I use it just for straightening. So I'm gonna let that heat up. I'm gonna go change, and then we're gonna do my hair, and then we gotta get out of here. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Okay, so what I do is I just section off my hair, and I'm running really late, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I do want to straighten my hair. Chaos, I'm telling you, when I'm rushing, it's just like a disaster in here. Okay, I'm just gonna straighten section off my hair, do the bottom layer, then I'm just gonna just section, and you guys will kind of see. I do have to use a hair or just a heat protectant. I put one in my hair obviously after I wash my hair, and then before I kind of like rough blow dry it the night before. But then before I actually straighten my hair, I love to use this one. So the Aveda Heat Relief. This is amazing. It's a spray, so you can just spray each section as you go, and it just kind of provides a protective layer as you're straightening. It's not going to burn your hair. Anyways, I just spray a thin layer here. And of course it smells delightful, just like every Aveda product, where it kind of has those natural essential oil smells, kind of earthy. Got some in my mouth. Doesn't taste as good as it smells, but that's okay. I trimmed my own hair the other day. I've been cutting my own hair since probably the fall. I go through these phases where I used to live in Vancouver, British Columbia, and not for long, for just over a year, but I had the most amazing hairdresser there, and ever since then, and that was in 2008-9, and ever since then, I'm just not satisfied. I don't know, she was just so good, and she actually moved away, or back to her home around the same time I moved back home, so she wasn't going to be there for long anyways, but she was just so good, and she actually worked at an Aveda salon. Her name was Asacia. I don't know, she was just such a good stylist and so logical and really knew how to do blondes well. So ever since then, I've kind of been off and on. Like, I'll go through a phase where I go to see a stylist, and I usually give them like 3 or 4 visits to see if I feel good about it. And I don't know, I'm never truly satisfied. And I think it's because when you pay such a high price, I don't know, you kind of want to be really happy, and I was never really happy. I was never like overly upset. It's not like I had any massive disasters, but so now I color my own hair. I've been highlighting my own hair again off and on. So I did it for about a year between my pregnancies. And then I went back to see a stylist, and she was good, but again, I wasn't overly happy, and I went to her for over a year. And then I just started to color my own hair again and cut my own hair. And I just feel that my mom helps me with the color. We use the cap method. I know, old school, but it actually really works. I love it. And cutting it, I just kind of cut it myself, and I trim it. And I feel that with the cutting, because you can just kind of cut it here and there whenever you feel like you need a trim, you can just dust it, like some of the ends. And I might need to go back maybe once a year just to get a good reshaping. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I don't cut a ton off at once, and I think that's what was the problem when I was going to get it done, was that of course you're only going every 3 or 4 months to get it cut. At least I was, with longer hair. And of course they have to kind of do a good chop to make it seem like A, it's worth it, and B, that it's maybe gonna last you until the next time. But then you almost end up getting too much cut, and then you're never getting any progress, whether it's with length or whether it's with potentially growing out layers. So I just kind of watched a few videos, I just kind of practiced a bit, and I've been able to cut my hair myself. And like I said, I might have to go in for a reshaping at some point. We'll see. It's been almost a year that I've been doing it, so we'll see. And here I can tell my ends are kind of, I might have to go in and just trim those again, because I just did a trim the other day, but those look like they could use a little trim. And then I just sort of, not texturize them, but do a little bit of a point cut at the ends to keep the ends nice and flexible or movable. I don't know, I just kind of figured things out, and it works for me. And I don't know, I just like it. Then I go in, I kind of, again, this is fast because I'm freaking running late. Then I take my headband while they're still warm, and I kind of just try to get them to swoop that way. So there's that. I'm going to put my quick favorite lip combo on. This Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Diamonds is honestly one of the best top coats I have ever used. I don't use it as a straight on lipstick because it's too sheer, but I layer all this on. So I put on my Pillow Talk lip liner first, which needs a good sharpening, but who has time? So we'll just deal with some of the pain from the outer edges. See, this is real life. This is how, like, you know, sometimes people have to get ready. I dab on Urban Decay Vice lipstick in Naked. I love this color. And then we have the Pillow Talk Diamonds top coat, and I'm telling you, like this, it plumps up your lips, it gives them more dimension, it makes it look like you're wearing a gloss over top, but it's not a gloss because again, it's a thin sort of lipstick. So I'm gonna see if my bangs are gonna stay like that. Ish, it's not bad. I'm going to probably put a little bit of water. Danger, wow, okay, straightener and then water on the cord. Oh my God, kids, don't do that at home. And then blast them kind of like this direction and just kind of get a curtain effect going. Okay, that looks crazy. We'll let it cool off and then I'll take my headband off and that should be good. Okay guys, this is my outfit, nothing crazy. I just have some high-waisted jeans on. My favorite are actually from the Gap. I think the Gap does, honestly, the best jeans. I don't know, I'm not into like super designer jeans. I'm just not. I don't think there's a need to spend that kind of money. I have this just t-shirt from Aritzia, nothing crazy. And then I'm wearing my Chanel type espadrilles with the cap toe. But like I said, they're not Chanel, but they're still so beautiful. The quality is so amazing. So I really, really love these just to kind of like put on super fast. So nothing crazy, just comfortable. I'm gonna go to, like I said, the garden store right after just to look at some shrubs. So I wanna be a little bit comfortable too, but just kind of put together. So let's go. Okay guys, I'm out of the clinic, so I just kind of tied my hair to the side. Got that removed. So she just put in a couple stitches and some steri strips on top. And the stitches have to just be in for a week, the usual, with like any topical or skin removal things. And then I'll have probably my dad, because my husband gets, I think, a little bit queasy with stuff like this, to snip and remove them. I usually remove my own stitches, like when I had it here. I had a little like sebaceous cyst on my chest and I could see, so I could just snip and remove the stitches myself. But I think in this area it's so awkward, I'll have to get someone to help me out, which is fine. But it feels fine. She just froze it. I didn't feel anything, absolutely anything. So stop touching it. So anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, I got some plants. My whole cart is full of plants. So I'm really excited. So I got some honeysuckles, some second blooming, they're called bloomerang lilacs. So they actually give off a second bloom. I don't know what kind of genetic modificating magic that is. That sounds interesting to me. And then I have some honeysuckles in the back as well. So I'm really excited actually. I just finished eating some lunch and I'm gonna go and plant some of the smaller shrubs that I wanna get in to the ground. It's not super hot today and I think that's better for the plants. And I'm gonna listen to some meditative music. I'm really loving Meditative Mind. It's a YouTube channel that strictly has a ton of meditating type music. And it's at different frequencies for different chakras. So you'll have some for the heart, you'll have some for like your root chakra. And honestly, meditating without music is kind of impossible for me. And obviously I'm not meditating when I'm planting, but I'm still gonna listen to something with a frequency that's really kind of brings me closer to nature. I don't know, I think that's just good for the soul because of, especially with everything going on, I think it's important to, you know, regardless of how much information we research, lots, like I said, going on in this world. So some of us are doing some research on things and really gaining knowledge about truth and what's really going on. And some of that stuff can be pretty, you know, pretty negative. And so we do need to kind of rebalance ourselves and find positivity and positive frequencies just to sort of regain some sort of balance of peace and harmony and love. And I think music is a great thing for that. So I'm gonna listen to some music at some really positive frequencies, plant some plants, get my hands a little bit dirty into the ground, and yeah. done. I just had to replant some stuff, so yeah, I think it needs to grow now. I just need 2 more shrubs. 1 more big shrub right there, and 1 big shrub right in the middle there. Those are gonna be the lilacs, which we'll get in probably next week. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay guys, I think that's it for me. I finished planting what I wanted to today. I just needed to kind of plant a few more things in the front beds. And I have 2 more, like I have more shrubs to plant, but they're a lot bigger, so I'm gonna need help from either my dad or my husband. I probably could do it myself, but I don't know. I need the strength. You know, sometimes you just need some manpower. And plus, it's starting to drizzle now and rain. Thank you so much for joining me today, going to the doctor's office, shrub shopping, and finally some really nice downtime, some nice gardening work. So I really appreciate all of your views and all of your comments, and I hope you liked this vlog style video. I'm not really sure if it's something I should continue doing. I just wanted to kind of show you guys a glimpse of my sort of more everyday type of life, and let me know if you want to see more vlogs. I mean, my life isn't super exciting. I mean, it's obviously, you know, family life with my kids, and then I have my work, and of course my obsession with makeup and beauty. So let me know if you want to see more vlogs. I'll keep doing them if you want to see them. Otherwise, have a great one, you guys. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.